everyone. This presentation was created by Homestead's Pride Club and students from all across campus. In it, you will learn about gender and sexuality, how to respect identities, how to support someone coming out, and exploring your own identity. The first section is titled Gender, Sexuality, and Identity. We all have unique identities made up of our gender, sexuality, race, ability, class, and many other factors. Intersectionality refers to the way each part of our identity overlaps. For example, someone's experience as a certain gender is also affected by how rich they are or what race they may be. The LGBTQ+ community is very diverse, and while we share that common thread of being LGBTQ+, we each have different experiences depending on the intersections of our identity. Let's talk about gender and sexuality. Gender identity is the gender someone identifies as, and sex is what we are assigned with at birth based on our biological characteristics. Cisgender people identify with the gender corresponding to their birth sex. People who do not identify as the gender they were assigned with at birth are known as transgender. It's important to note here that trans people are valid. For example, trans women are real women. Gender and sex are both spectrums, meaning that they're more of a gradual scale rather than a matter of this or that. For sex, people can identify as male, female, or intersex. With gender, our society recognizes the binary categories of men and women, but there are also genders between and outside the binary. The ways that someone presents themselves or their gender is called gender expression. It is not the same as gender identity, and it refers to the pronouns someone uses, their appearance, and more. For example, a non-binary person can use she, her pronouns and still identify as non-binary. There are many ways and styles of gender expression, including, but not limited to, masculine, feminine, and androgynous, which can be both masculine or feminine or neither. Let's move to sexuality or sexual orientation. This basically refers to who we're attracted to. Like gender, sexuality is also a spectrum. Some people experience attraction to the opposite gender, the same gender, or multiple genders. There are also asexual and aromantic people who do not experience sexual or romantic attraction in the same way or at all. Everyone experiences attraction differently, so make sure to respect that. If you're curious about anything we covered or are wondering how you identify, know that it's completely normal to explore your identity. You can always try things out and think differently later, or choose not to label yourself at all.